In this video, we'll go over 5 steps to breaking bad habits, so stay tuned and keep watching till the end. Number 1. Decide that you really want to change and convince yourself that you can. You can only change what you decide you want to change. All psychological models of change emphasize the importance of commitment as a necessary first step. If you don't see a problem, you won't work on changing your behavior. The more honest you are with yourself about the nature of your bad habit, the more likely you will be to start on the path toward change. You might want to start by keeping a log of your bad habits: how often you've been late, overeaten, smoked, lied, or drank to excess, for example. To help motivate yourself, a frank conversation with the people closest to you may prove valuable. People who care about you can give you the mirror you need to see your problematic behaviors for what they are. Once you've decided you want to change, convince yourself that you are able to achieve your change goals. Number 2. Gain insight on what's causing the habit. Once you figure out your inner motives and the external incentives that are driving your bad habits, you'll go a long way toward changing them. Take a good hard look at the situations that lead you to commit your bad habit. If it's lateness, you may be trying to control the lives of others by setting the times that you want to meet. It's also possible that your behavior is motivated by a kind of self-defeating need to undo yourself, or what psychoanalysts might call neurotic behavior. Number 3. Set reasonable goals at first. Your bad habits have taken years to establish themselves. You're not going to throw them off in an instant. Decide on a realistic schedule that will work for you based on goals that you believe you can meet. Overcoming your sedentary lifestyle is a good example of how you can proceed through this step. Don't think that you can readily go from 0 days of exercise a week to 7. You'll be bound to fail and then use your failure as proof that you can't change. Number 4. Measure your progress and don't be discouraged by occasional slips. If you're going to reach your ultimate goal, you'll need to know how well you're doing on achieving the reasonable goals you've set as first steps. This means that you have to keep a diary or journal. In the case of exercise and weight control, for example, you can take advantage of online recording programs that also give you tips that adapt to your record of progress. Number 5. Seek additional support if your habits are proving harder to change. One of the best ways to build your inner resilience is by looking outward for support. If you're having trouble making these changes on your own, reach out to your friends, family, or perhaps your supervisors, teachers, or mentors. Group exercise programs may also be more motivating than going it on your own. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.